Cryptocurrencies have a ton of potential to be unlocked, but a lot of this is not unlocked because adoption is not there yet. In today's video, I want to explain some of these barriers of adoption and go over how we can overcome them and already are overcoming them. Right now, adoption is not only plaguing cryptocurrencies, but it's pretty much everywhere in technology. People don't even know to pay off their credit card debt and we want to throw them into a decentralized exchange on whatever blockchain that you prefer. It's hard, and pulling away from just traditional banking, there's a critical point of stress for any new innovation system that we just outlined, getting users to actually use it and notice the benefits. Most people do not want to change. So when you push a cryptocurrency in front of the average Joe, you're not only battling with preconceived notions like crypto is a scam, my friend lost all his money in crypto, or the government said the crypto is bad. You're also dealing with the fact that most people, they're not going to be prompted to dive into the tools currently available in crypto, even if it was only good things being said, because it is not easy, it requires a lot of effort, and in general, they can't see the real value within 10 seconds of getting into it, so they give up. What we really need is effortless systems, things that are integrated in our everyday lives to enhance people's lives that actually use crypto. Now, there are some examples which we'll go over in a sec here, but in general, this is going to take a while and we need more than what we have now, a 13-step system and a 3,000-word article to get people into crypto. Essentially, we need to put people in a place where they can experience the benefits of crypto firsthand and not having to first go through a large amount of effort to experience those benefits. Crypto has been around for over a decade now. With the inception of Bitcoin in 2009, we've made a lot of headway. There's over 400 million people who have used crypto in some capacity. And at the start, everything was super complex. Putting a Bitcoin in your wallet and sending it to someone, there was not even documentation on this. Things were just very complex because no one really knew what they were doing, and especially not towards mainstream media or just the average Joe. They would be nowhere close. Even if they had the resources and capacity and effort to Google things, they'd still probably get lost. Today, things are a lot different, but still there is a large gap. Yes, we've got hundreds of millions of people to use crypto, but there's better systems that have been put in place than the ones that are existing in certain areas. And some of those things are like Reddit. They minted 10 million NFTs without even using the word NFT. They just said, hey, here's some digital collectibles you can use as your avatar. Go ahead, mint these. Didn't even have to say they're minting them. You go ahead, claim these and use them, right? And if you want, also, by the way, you can export this. You can take it to your own crypto wallet and you have full control over this asset. They provided a system that they were already using for users on Reddit, and they made it easy. Go through the process, follow the steps, simple, straightforward, and no, you don't have to go mint your NFT. You just go claim something that is probably valuable to people who want to customize their profiles on the platform. People got a good experience and they realized the benefits all by themselves. Another important note to this experience is layer 2s. Now, you may not care, but layer 2s are probably the future of adoptability in crypto because they allow for faster, simpler, and cheaper transactions. For this one, Reddit used Polygon. It's a layer 2 to Ethereum. This maximizes user experience and allows for just better design, faster things to work, and not going to a layer 1 also saves, as I mentioned, a ton in transaction fees, which are definitely going to put people off if they have to pay 10, 20 bucks to get their digital collectible in their wallet. And right now, there's also something very large in terms of crypto adoptions and things that break barriers. And what I'm talking to is the real world effects of traditional finance. Right now, we have seen a ton of real world problems unraveling, and people are noticing that banks aren't really as safe as they thought, and they don't have true control over their money. Now they're looking elsewhere, and what do they find? They find crypto as a safe haven to have really true control over their own money. The banking crisis has unraveled. It's shown people a new path, and right now we're kind of at the tipping point of, hey, we need to onboard these people and get them on this new self-sovereignty path now before they look elsewhere and go past this kind of event and just go back to what they were doing and get them on board. Now, not like a call, but in a way that actually helps them, which is kind of the hardest part just having more user-friendly systems and obviously more documentation, but places and implementing places for applications that just make crypto simple, easy, effortless, and people feel the benefits like with red NFTs, and they don't have to think about it. Overall, I do think the majority of people are probably going to have to experience something more intense, like a personal loss or something negative, to see the perceived value of crypto versus what it's trying to replace. But until then, the best path forward to me is to, one, educate people of the value in crypto and just in general educate people who want to learn. Two, support the use and development of applications in crypto that make the benefits easy to understand and process for the end user. And layer 2s are a big part of this. And finally, 3, continue exploring your interests and just remaining interested in the things that you think can truly have a positive impact on the world. And this often transpires into people being interested in your interests, and it's an overall net benefit. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Frick Philosophy newsletter where this video was originated from, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.